It's 13-13. The game is on the line, next goal wins. Joey Spallina lines up at X, and everyone in the stadium is expecting the game winner. On this day in upstate New York, AJ Pilate had other plans and showed why he's one of the best defenders in the country. Standing at 6'1", 200 pounds, Pilate is the perfect frame for a cover defender. In 2024, he finished the season with 23 caused turnovers and earned Patriot League Defensive Player of the Year. His real talent shines in his ability to lock down any player he guards. In this game against Syracuse, Pilate held Spallina to 0 goals. Today, I will uncover the secrets to Pilate's success on the field. I will share all his strategies that you can apply to your own game to become a world-class defender. Here, the game is on the line, and Pilate shows us how to lock down an attackman at X. Look at this situation. Pilate has a pick to his right, and Spallina is attacking directly at him. When he and Spallina make contact, he can do two things. He can either go over this pick or get under it. By using the contact, Pilate can get under the pick. In a situation like this, it is much better to get under a pick because it lowers the chance he makes contact with it. Now there's a big gap between them, and Pilate wants to close it as fast as possible. To do this, he takes the most direct path through the crease to where Spallina will be, not where he is. When he makes contact, he wants to force Spallina outwards. The farther out he can push Spallina, the worse the shooting angle will be. As Spallina tries to drive to the top side, Pilate comes into the V-hole and denies him. If you're a defender, watch this coverage over and over again. Here Pilate shows us how you can play a press coverage at X to deny dodgers. Pilate is playing Spallina out at the end line. To do this, you need to have the confidence that you're faster than your matchup. But what I want you to notice is how Pilate is playing aggressive but never overcommits. The entire coverage, he's balanced. As they make contact, look at Pilate. He's sitting in this upright posture. He's not trying to force Spallina one way, he only wants to limit Spallina's overall options. When Spallina rolls back, Pilate stays back instead of chasing him. Why? Spallina isn't a direct threat here, so Pilate wants to stay under this pick. So by playing an initial press coverage in this matchup, Pilate dictated where Spallina went, but never overcommitted. This is the type of footwork we teach you in the G League Blueprint. If you want an exact weekly plan on how to become a world-class defender, check out the G League Blueprint in the description. Here Pilate shows us the secret of how he denied Spallina this entire game. This time Spallina activates an open space, sprinting at the cage. Pilate understands that he doesn't have time to backpedal or shuffle. He has to come directly into a run. Pilate has great positioning as they come up around the cage, so he flips his hips and tries to deny Spallina. After the initial contact, Spallina re-engages and tries to take the top side. Pilate knows he has to shift into pushing Spallina outwards. When you're on an island, it's not time for checks. You have to get low and drive out. So if you're playing someone like Spallina who operates on the island, stop throwing so many checks and drive out. This time Pilate shows how receiving contact can win you matchups. Pilate starts this coverage with his pick right behind him. The pick being in his blind spot makes him uncomfortable, so his main priority is to get under it and get vision. By getting under it, this gap is created between him and Spallina. Pilate wants to close this, but also stay under control. As they reach above the cage, Pilate sits in this low stance and absorbs the contact instead of delivering it. This is why Spallina fell off balance. He was expecting a big force back from Pilate, but didn't get it. AJ Pilate is going to be one of the best cover defensemen in the country this year. I can't wait to see what matchups he gets and the success Army will have. If you want to play like Pilate, check out the G League Blueprint in the description. It gives you the exact plan to become a world-class defender. Thank you for watching.